Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing another crochet hairstyle, and that's the braiding pattern that I did. So I want to be able to put my hair in a bun, so that's how I did my cornrows at the back. This is the hair that I'm going to be using today. It's called Yanky twist, but it looks more like mini twist or micro twist. So I'll put all details of this hair in my description box, so make sure to check that out. So right now I'll go ahead and start installing the hair, and I'll start with the back of my head, and each time I'll be using 2 strands just to speed up the process. So I'll just take the crochet hook and slide it through my hair, then I'll place the hair on the crochet hook, make sure the latch is closed, pull the hair through, then I'll pull the hair through the loop to tie a knot. I've always wanted to try micro twists, but I know it takes hours, even the whole day, to finish the whole process. So when I saw this hair, I was so excited to try it out, and it took me less than 3 hours to finish the whole thing. And the best part is that you can style this hair in so many ways. So you can put your hair up in a bun or just put it down. So you just have to do the same braiding pattern that I did so that you can be able to put your hair up. So just continue the same process again. I'll take the crochet hook, slide it through my hair, then I'll place the hair on the crochet hook, then pull the hair through, then I'll just pull the hair through the loop to tie a knot. And when you're installing the hair, just keep track on the amount of hair that you're using. So I like to divide mine half and half so that I can use half for the back and half for the front of my head. So since I have 8 packs, I'll be using 4 for the back and 4 for the front of my head. So that's how the hair is looking so far, and I just want to show you where I'm gonna have my side part. So I just want to make sure that my hair is spaced well, so I'll just place the hair close together, so whenever I'm having my side part, the hair can look natural. And I'm gonna do the same thing for my middle part, so just make sure that you do the same thing for your parts. Just space the hair close together so that it can look natural. So I'm done, and I'm just checking to see if I have any gaps or if my cornrows are showing, and I can feel that I have some gaps at the back, so I'll just use the remaining hair to cover those gaps, and that's it. So that's the final look. I really love how this hair turned out. It was so easy to install, and the hair didn't cause any tension on my scalp since the hair is very thin. So I want to show you guys how the hair looks when it's up in a bun. So since I did my cornrows that way, I'll be able to style this hair in so many ways. So if you want the same thing, just make sure that you do the same braiding pattern so that you can be able to put your hair up. And that's how the hair looks at the back. It looks very full because I used all the hair that I had, but it's very lightweight and it was so easy to style. And if you have reached this far, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in my next one.